What's going on, my Trainer Club? We have a brand new tip video for you guys. It's been a while since we've done like an actual real in-game tip because I have 2 videos coming out that I'm very excited to release to you guys and that are going to help you out in Pokemon Go to save you energy, resources, and to help you max out in Pokemon Go. So today what we're doing is we are teaching you how to re-roll Pokestops in Pokemon Go because I want to give you guys a first and foremost way to be able to do this because you can re-roll them. It's not unlimited. It's only one time, and the way you do it is very specific here. So I will go ahead and give you guys the brief down here, and then I am going to show you guys how it happens, and we're going to look for the win a raid task because as of right now it's in the holiday event, and the win a raid task is going to be a Glaceon that has a costume and it does have a shiny. So obviously I want to get as many checks as possible. I have done this on multiple different events now and it has proven correct every single time. If there is ever a change, you definitely want to check the pinned comments of the video and we will go ahead and do it. So if I open Pokemon Go here, you guys see everything right now. So we're in Dana Point right now, so we have this big triangle that we're going to kind of go around, kind of see this triangle right here, and we are going to do our best to hit every single stop, number one, and then we're going to hit them again when they are re-rolled. Okay, so there are 2 things that you guys need to know. Number one, if you click into your research task, there is going to be the scan a stop. If you have this, you will get one specific set of research tasks for every single Pokestop in Pokemon Go. Meaning, when I have this sitting in my bag, this scan a task, it sits in the bag like this, and you have to have this the entire time. You want to go through your entire area that you're looking to spin the stops from and spin all the stops and see what you get, right? If you do get some that you want, such as the win a raid task, I'm going to keep that. They're a little bit rare, so I'm probably not going to be getting a lot. I will run you guys through here in a second. Then what you're gonna have to do is after you've completed all those, you're going to dump, meaning delete this task by, in the top right corner, there's that trash bin. You click the trash bin and you have to delete the scan AR task. When you do not have a scanned AR task in your field research bag, you are gonna get a different set of research tasks from every single Pokestop. So there's 2 different versions here. You have one with the AR task and one without the AR task. And then when you do not have the AR task, you go around and you do the exact same area again, same exact manner. You spin all the tasks. And if you notice, you will get different ones. However, the one thing I'm gonna mention that some tasks are strictly gonna be the AR scan tasks. So when you do spin it, you will only get an AR task from that Pokestop. What you can do is dump that AR task and continue on to the next one. Granted, you could probably AR scan that Pokestop and then just be on with it. However, that's not gonna be the point of this video, but if you really wanna get nitty and gritty and you wanna get and maximize every single stop in here, is all you do is you pick up the AR scan, you scan that Pokestop, that would then eliminate the AR scan from your bag and you would go on. So we are starting right here on this task right here, Coastal Arcadian. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin this and I am going to see what we do. So that's catch 5 berries. Remember that for this one. Coastal Arcadian. Now I am going to go ahead and spin this one, which is going to give us open 5 gifts. And then I am going to keep making my way up the street. You can click into these tasks and see if you will be encountering an AR task because it will say on the task that it is an AR task. So far, we do not have any AR tasks here, which is good. So that means we can successfully, hopefully, be able to run around the block without having to do any of these dumping of the AR tasks to be able to get everything. All right, so that's going to be there. We are going to start making our way up the street now. If you guys ever get a chance to come to Dana Point, great place, love it. Shiny checking, the snow runt, no go on that one. And then we're gonna check one more here, but just remember, I have this AR task, I'm gonna dump that one. Open 5 gifts, not really too pressed on that. The one task that we are looking for is win a raid. All right, Starbucks, it's probably gonna be a sponsored task, but we're gonna try anyway and see what we do get. Let's see, is it gonna be a sponsored stop? No, catch 7 Pokemon. Okay, for those first 3, remember what they were? Because I'm gonna be back with you here in a second. All right, so far we do not have a win a raid task, but we do have a couple of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump that catch 7 type Pokemon right there, spin that one. That should be able to get us the next field research task if it's gonna work. Is it gonna work? There it is. All right, let's see. What did we get here? We got hatch an egg as a task, not the one we're looking for right now. And we are spinning the next stop right now, and it looks like, okay, there we go. We got the 3 research, and this is going to be catch 5 ice type, and yeah, so we're gonna dump all these tasks here. So this is where we are at right now, right here in our triangle. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the street basically to do, and then we will check back in with you guys to see. I've already checked those other 2. Do we have a Tepig shiny? That would be crazy, even though I don't want it. And then we're gonna go and delete this scan task and then redo it and see if we can do win a raid task, which as of right now we have not found. Okay, so there is going to be the 3rd stop on the other side of the street, and these tasks as of right now are going to be laggy. Okay, find a Nabberry, send 5 gifts, catch 5 ice type. Still no success on finding this winter raid task on the first round. All right, and then we have the last 2 stops going around the block is going to be 1 and 2. Do you think that in the grand total of what, maybe 12 stops, we have winter raid? Nope, we do not. So when I did talk about deleting it, you click that, catch 5 different species of Pokemon just like that, and we are outie. Can we get a shiny Pikachu? Nope. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to where we started, and just remember guys, that was right over here where we were able to spin these 2 stops, and I'm gonna show you and compare you guys the difference after we go ahead and do what we need to do right now, which is going to be delete the scan Pokestop. And it actually doesn't really matter which direction you guys do this in, whether you have one and do it first, or don't have one and do it first and then swap. So the key thing here is that number 1, it doesn't really matter which way you do it, so you can do 1 time around with or without, and then the next time is gonna be the reverse. So whether it's you have the AR task in there or you don't. You do all the tasks, let's say without, and then you find one and then you do it with. However, the one thing I am going to recommend to you guys is that if you do have an AR task, scan, because as of right now, all of these don't have them. So I would highly suggest that you guys are doing the AR task if you have it in the bag, complete all your stops and then dump it. And then you can always pick up one later, because if I was trying to find one right now, it would be very challenging because like I talked about, I went through all of these tasks and they weren't. What's up guys? We found some homies.
Yeah.
What's up? What's your name, bro?
Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Elliot.
Elliot. Yeah, we were just walking down the street filming. I hear people yelling in the background. That's sick, man. I appreciate you watching.
No problem.
Yeah.
Keep making good content.
All right, man. Alrighty, and we are back, and guess what? So these are the first stops that we spun from these 3 Pokestops right here. Open 5 gifts, catch 7 Pokemon, catch 10 different species of Pokemon, and we had the AR mapping on. Okay, so now if we go back to Pokemon Go, we do not have the AR mapping in. Let's spin. Stop number 1 is going to be, check it out, catch 7 Ice-type Pokemon, which is different from the Open 5 gifts Pokemon, right? So we already have the reroll going. Now we're gonna go over to the next one, which is gonna be right over here, and this one is going to be send 3 gifts and add a sticker. And previously it was catch 7 Pokemon. If you guys don't believe me, you can just rewind the video and check it out. And then the next one, which is going to be a Starbucks, and we're just about here to Starbucks. Starbucks, 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 Starbucks. There it is. And this one is going to be, dang it, catch 5 Pokemon with a weather boost. And previously I believe it was catch 10 different species of Pokemon. All right, so no AR mapping. We were gonna keep on dumping these and hopefully walk around the block and be able to find ourselves win a raid. And if we don't find the task, just know that it is a great way to reroll tasks. It doesn't guarantee that you're going to be getting those tasks. However, it does significantly help your chances because now you 2x the amount of possibilities you have on all of your stops. All right, shiny Bergmite, please. Yikes. Alrighty, so we have 1 spun here, which was that task right there. Okay, so we should be able to spin this. Oh, not so close, man. We're almost there. Let's go ahead and walk forward here. Walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. There you go. You can spin it. Get it. Whale mural on San Marino Street. Come on. There it is. Please be winter raid. Ah, where is this task? And then we have 1 more. Oh, there's a Bergmite. Could be shiny, as we absolutely lose all of our lighting here. And come on, timeless teak statues. Hold on before we spin that. Okay, because remember, you can only spin and have 3 tasks in there. However, with the AR mapping, with the stacked field research, and then the 3 regular, you can have a total of 5. Okay, come on, there it is. Wow, that was a good timing. And, oh man, this winter raid task is not common. All right, and if you guys do want to see an AR mapping task and what it looks like, so you're gonna click in here, see up in the top left corner, it says AR mapping. That is going to be an AR mapped task. Not every Pokestop will have it, but if you do not have one and you spin said Pokestop, it will pop up into your bag. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm a big skateboarder, and we have 2 pro skateboarders in the area, which is going to be Matt Berger and also Ryan DeCenzo. I have seen them multiple times in Street League, but they're in Dana Point skating. So guys, check this out real quick. Pretty sick, right? All right, and back to finding some more Pokestops. Okay, so the interesting thing here is this one does not have an AR mapping stamp in the top corner. However, it did give me an AR mapping task. So what I'm gonna do, I could do one of 2 things. I could just complete it, and then that would only allow me to potentially do another task from here, or I could just skip it. And I am going to choose to skip it because we are in the middle of grinding for these tasks right now. And the next one, please, 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 please. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. However, if you guys are using using some type of auto catcher, it's going to be a little challenging to do both of these, because if you do pick up an AR mapping task, you can't really like not get it. But at the same time, you know, the auto catchers are super efficient, but just assume that when you're doing an auto catcher, more than likely you're going to pick up an AR scan task, and they're all going to be in one direction. So if you want to change it up, you're going to have to probably do this second half by hand, like I'm doing here right now, and just to give it a little bit more conscious effort, which is totally cool. So the next task, I really like these elephants that they do around the area, is going to be another one. Yikes. All right, and we have 2 more checks. I believe we have, okay, come on, man. Winter raid, winter raid, winter raid. Yikes, dude, yikes. So I guess we can probably complete these tasks as they are not in either direction, one of these, because just remember, if you do complete a task that is not the task you're looking for, and you go and change it up and you respin it, it will not come back. All right, and the last 2 tasks are going to be number 1, please be it, please be it, please. Okay, that's not gonna be it. And the last one, will it be win a raid? Oh, it's a scan stop, another undetected, not labeled scan stop right there. That is absolutely wild. So that task would be great to be able to be done on the first time around with a scan. You would be able to get a regular field research from it and not the scanned research. So that's the one bad thing about not having the scanned research in your bag at the time, because if this Pokeball stop is a scan, it's only going to give me another scan. So one bad thing about it, but at the same time, non-shiny seal. That's gonna be it. So that's how to re-roll Pokestops in Pokemon Go. Unfortunately, we did not get a task. I will work to try to find a task somewhere so we can do a Glaceon encounter to see if we can get the shiny. And even if it's from a raid, we're gonna do it right now. And we have not found the stop, but we have found the raid. So let's jump right into the raid and see if we can get ourselves the shiny Glaceon for you guys. And this raid should go down relatively fast here. So let's see what happens. Ooh, we got our Blaziken in. It is not Mega'd right now. Would have been cool if it was Mega'd. I still have to max out these Pokemon. Do you guys think I should save up for 70 million and then use 10 million Stardust, or should I just go for it now? I'm kind of undecided. I'm at about 61.5, 62 million Stardust, and I'm kind of like, maybe I should just push this next benchmark as 60 million and then use 10 once I get to 70. I don't know, man. I'm kind of undecided, but can we get the shiny Glaceon to end this video off so perfectly? 1724. Will this one be the shiny? I do not know. I got a cool video coming out for you guys soon. It's not. I haven't done enough of these to actually see if this one was going to be a shiny, but as of right now, no shiny Glaceon. But guys, re-roll those Pokestops. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. To all my likers, comments, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes their support, subscription, invitation to next level. See you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.